All right, so we've reached the endgame of Ashes on the Golden Throne. You have worked your way into the Curator's lair on the lifeless moon of Pujul in the Crypt. So, 10 years ago, before the Empire fell, well, no, I guess it was longer than that. I don't know, about that time. Anawat was ruled by Governor Adelhard. And one of his resources was this Imperial Hypermax prison. He is the person who gassed Anawat, 20 years before the Battle of Yavin, which guaranteed his promotion to being the governor. It destroyed the planet forever, and we were part of the people who helped them with their own floating city on top of the toxic gases. Boda Z was imprisoned here for a while. We were able to break him out when we learned about this place, and then it sort of stayed on the radar since then. You guys were in Nothuin trying to get more information about the Nothuin Trading Company when he got information that there was this kind of like planet-killing event that they were planning in the Nothuin Trading Company by Executive Travis with the people here on Pujul. You guys arrived, or we got here, and you've worked your way down, killing, I think I last counted around 60-ish stormtroopers. We'll have to double check that, but a good chunk when there's only 260 stormtroopers, 269 I think, protecting the prison, and 1776 prisoners. Anyways, you stopped the gas or fixed the gas injection chamber and then moved down to the the Curator's lair. You have neutralized most of the Frankenstein Inquisitors he's been controlling. Many of them have actually not demonstrated any propensity with the Force. Some have had a little bit here. And most of the stormtroopers that you got or thrown at you are hurt now thanks to Zuda's grenades. Okay, so we're here in the lair itself. My last notes were Rob is at the end of the turn. No, Ragissk is at the end of the turn. But you guys Rob threw a grenade, knocked most people out, or Zuda did. And now it's back to their turn. Does anybody want to say anything before we jump right back into it? Or did I miss anything that is important?
Sorry, so since I had to leave during that turn, I'm just seeing a lot of people were damaged. Is that all that happened? Everyone took their turn and then called it?
We got separated from you when the door closed. And then
the door closed on me.
Yeah, you got separated, and then we took care of the other. What do we call these? A revenant, whatever we want to call them. We took care of these other guys, and then we had this idea of, well, there's a giant door in front of us. Well, we try to open it, but we got a lightsaber on the ground. Let's take the lightsaber, then cut a hole, and then. I think we spent almost 30 minutes arguing what's the best way to throw a grenade. It was an underhand, overhand, and it was pretty funny.
And then you guys decided, let's cut the hole, and then just lob it through, not even just hope it makes. And it was a great throw, and Zuda lobbed it through the hole.
It was great. Awesome. Then pretty much got everyone.
Sure that grenade got exactly where it needed to be.
It did. Look at it. You can still see the damage radius from when we last played. So yeah, it got everyone. It was great.
Do you think in another life, Zuda was I could have been a shockball player?
Maybe that's what his plan was. He was just going to be the He's gonna just be the quiet shockball player, son of a senator. But then the Empire happened. It's like, nope. It's got to blow up first.
Then the Empire happened, and then even worse, or just as worse, the space whales.
The space whales. Zuda got into some weird circles, and he got into the conspiracy theories about space whales.
Yeah, he's deep into the space whale tunnel. Nobody talked to him about it because it'll be hours before he stops. Okay, so it is their turn. So it starts a new round. Okay, so you guys hurt the Curator. He fell prone. He has -1D to everything. So in the room is just Yone. I mean, you guys have a little hole. I guess maybe you can look through it. But Yone, you're in the room with the Curator. He got hurt. He got blown up against. He got pushed to like these monitors. The stormtroopers, most of them fell down. They're not all the way. They're not dead or down for the count. This one is, and this one is not. She's a little hurt.
Wait, which one is the one with the 4 is down for the count?
Yeah, the one with the 4 is mortally wounded, but the one that's a 2 is just wounded. She's just at -1D to things now.
Okay, and then all the stormtroopers are.
Nope. Only 3 is down for the count.
Okay.
The rest are just kind of hurt.
Okay. Do you remember which turn of combat this is? Because I probably need to know if my...
I think it's 3.
Okay, so my enhance attribute ends at the end of this round. Is that correct?
Sure. You can play it. I don't know. It's been
I think it does, because it was 3 rounds of +1.
Sure, that's fine.
So this would be the last round. Unless this is like the 4th round, in which case it would have worn out.
Sounds right that it's the 3rd round.
I know it's the 3rd round for sure, but I don't know. I don't remember your bonus, but that's fine. So the Curator's going to go first.
And these doors are still closed, yeah?
What's that?
The doors are still closed right now?
Yep. You guys just have a little hole.
You're trapped in there with him.
No, they're trapped in with him. Yeah. So it's just the Curator. So the Curator says, so he got a little hurt, but he's not down. So he says to Yone, he's like, he yells out and he goes, "You, I know all about you. Sure, I could try to hurt you. But
am I allowed to respond, or do I have to wait for?
Yeah, you can talk. You can talk. But he says,
if you know a lot about me, then you should surrender now."
I don't know about that. I know a bit about you, the ward. You see, the thing about the way I'm controlling these bodies, sure, they don't have a great connection to the Force, but I can get all their memories. I can see what they see. You could too. My body might not be long for this moon that we're on, but you can get those memories with this. And he sort of holds up a lightsaber that he's been holding. It's not on. It's not ignited. This just says
I have no interest in becoming one of your puppets.
just. That's too bad. And then he has these like gas ignition chambers on his back. You take a look, and all of a sudden they start going off, and he kind of falls over. And that's the end of his turn. Next up is this woman with a lightsaber next to Yone, and she's going to try to attack Yone. So it's a new turn.
You don't say.
So you have full everything. So go ahead and roll your melee party.
+1. Melee.
Good luck.
Melee parry or sword parry?
Yeah, sword parry, because you've got your sword.
If you're using sword, it's sword.
Hold on. Yep. So 96. Heroic. Damn. Not heroic.
All right, so you successfully parry her. Down for the count. All right, so
And I recognize her, right?
you do recognize her.
Can I say to her as well, Zora, are you in there? And then look at her eyes to see if she has any recognition of my words.
Yes. Are you gonna? Well, let's have you roll for persuasion, maybe.
I was thinking perception to see if it hits, but sure.
Persuasion to try to like appeal to her.
And this would be -1.
Yeah, -1. Yeah, sure.
Making it up as we go.
I mean,
Sure,
that's
-1.
Star Wars RPG. It's just rough guidelines.
Ooh.
So you felt you were very persuasive, but it looked like there was no recognition. She didn't respond to that at all. And you felt very persuasive. You felt like you should be winning the Oscar for that ask, but got nothing from her. Sort of making you feel like, oh, there's nothing left in these people.
Okay.
Well, now you're being shot at by 3 stormtroopers.
You don't say.
All right, so you've
Thankfully,
done.
they are shell-shock stormtroopers.
Yeah, I mean they could be worse stormtroopers.
Okay, so I roll dodge and -2 to start, and then I do that 3 times, but each time it goes up 1 minus. Is that correct?
No, you just roll dodge once. It's sort of how it works. It's like you dodge for cover, and then they all have to beat that.
Okay, and then that's at -2, but +1 for my last little bit of enhance attribute, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not great, but also there are stormtroopers, so. All right, so this guy who's got probably the best view on you, gonna take a shot. Misses. Oops. Oof. So the guy's pretty amazing. Hits you.
What? Holy.
Both of them hit you.
Oh my god.
All right, so I'm going to need... Okay, so you're going to roll your strength plus whatever you have to help you deal with energy weapons.
+1 to strength and energy.
That's it.
And then this strength is also at like -2 or 3 or something, right?
No, you're fine. No, it's just your base strength.
Okay. Does it have an exploding?
No.
Okay, I feel like I get hit so infrequently. I have to like relearn these rules every time.
What is this game?
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
That's the first one. So let's roll the damage against the first one. Okay, so you got a hit for 3, which puts you at stunned.
Oh no! You guys remember that time Yone died to stormtroopers?
Oh no!
Did I just die?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a lot.
Is that a mortal wound? Is that a dead? Is that what is it?
Okay, so the first one made you stunned,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one put you all the way at mortally wounded.
Holy cow.
Okay.
no.
So you fall prone. You're unconscious. You can't do... This one stormtrooper wrecked your life. Okay. You fall prone and you are unconscious. The character can't do anything until you're healed. You are now, if this was D&D terms, you are making... actually, Rob, maybe you can help me out with saving throws.
Death
saving throws. You are making death saving throws.
Okay.
At the end of each round, players and enemies, you have to roll 2d. If the roll is less than the number of rounds that the character has been mortally wounded, you die.
So you can't die.
You can't die
on
the
your
first
first
time.
round.
Wait, say that again. So what? I'm sorry, I did not catch that.
Your next turn, you're gonna roll 2d6.
Okay.
Actually, you have to do
And
it.
then-
You have to do it on their turn and your turn.
Okay.
Oh,
and
and every character's turns from when he goes mortally wounded.
No, just bad guy's turn, good guy's turn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So it says.
And if I roll what, does he die?
So the first. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Each turn? Each side's turn? Each side's turn. Okay. So you have to roll above the number of turns it is. So after these bad guys go, you'll roll 2d6. There's no way that it could be less than 1, so you're fine. And then it is all of our turn, all of the good guys, all of our side's turns. And then you have to roll again. And you can't actually die the second turn either, because you're going to roll... The worst you can roll is a 2, and it is a 2.
Okay.
So as long as... To be fair,
I have basically 3 turns. I'm probably safe.
Yes, the good thing is that there is nobody left on their side to shoot you and kill you.
Okay.
Because if there was one stormtrooper still alive that hadn't shot, they could shoot you and kill you right now.
Okay.
But they can't.
Quick point of order: is this he makes the roll at the start or at the end?
It says at the end.
Okay. So yes, you
No,
have to
at
roll.
the end of. Oh, I get it. I misread it. So it says round, not turn. So you would still do it at the end of each turn. I was confused because it's like, wait a second, do you just do it at the very end? You would still do it like we said. But you roll at the very end, so we're good. This makes sense to me. So you would roll it now, because this is the end. Nobody can do anything else on this turn. And then it goes to them, and then you would do it again, and then it goes to the next quote-unquote round. So you're good.
Okay.
So you can't die this turn, you can't die next turn, but you could potentially die after that.
Okay.
And if anybody hits you again, which if they don't get in there and save you, these stormtroopers could just shoot you again. And that will kill you.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So you don't have to roll because you're never going to get below 1. But now it is... Let's see. I think I have the turn order still. I have Jimmy, Koda, Zuda, Yo, and Ragissk. Does it sound right?
Yep.
That sounds right to me, yeah.
Jimmy, it is your turn. You just got shoved back from this woman who is now, I think, dead.
Yep.
Yeah, she's dead.
He looks very dead.
I say she did. Whoops. And you know what? I realized I was not capturing any of the video of this. But to be fair,
Oh boy.
not a lot of video to...
Yeah. No one's moved.
Look, we've not moved. I'm going to move the camera around.
Important sequence, right, Yone?
We
Yeah,
almost,
so we didn't
you almost
capture the
died
video. Let's try
technically
it again. Let's
off
re-roll
screen.
everything.
You almost died off screen. What a ignoble death.
The noblest of deaths.
All right, Jawa Jimmy. All you got in front of you is a closed door with a hole in it and 2 dead Revenant Inquisitors. What are you going to do?
If anything, I would actually probably pass my turn to Zuda to see if he wants to throw more granadas through the hole that he made.
Jimmy, get this door open.
All right, we can do that too. All right, look at the door open.
You know my specialty is indoors. Come on. That's your specialty.
All right, do I gotta roll security on this thing to open it? Or is this just a simple,
Is Zuda so frustrated? He's like, yeah, I could blow this up. That's what I do want to do, but let's be practical.
He's like, it's a narrow corridor. The blast forces are going to get stuck in here where we are.
oh man, that was my security, a 14 on a door?
Wow! Oh no!
That's so bad. At least it wasn't one of the special, but man. Just trying to open a door?
You did it.
Okay. Jesus. Oh, bad.
I'm going to say
All right.
it's so bad that it opens up like halfway. So you get it up halfway.
No, it's because I cut a chunk out of it. So it
Cut a
doesn't
chunk
fit
out of
Yeah,
into the
it
slot
stops
anymore.
right when it hits the hole. Wait a second.
So what, our feet are showing now? I gotta like aim at their feet and shoot their
No,
feet?
for Jimmy is perfect.
That just feels specious. Ugh.
You walk under it like like a champ. You got the door halfway open. Good enough for Jawa Jimmy.
Alright. Is that considered a free action or part of my action count?
that
Actually, we're at the
should've-
bottom of the turn.
If you take that away, you do not. Well, I guess tie goes to player, but you would only be able to do one more action because you should have declared all your actions.
Sorry. I was gonna also shoot whenever I open the door. Okay. Sorry. Should have declared that. So tie would go to player. So yeah, that's fair.
Tie would go to player, so if you do want to do one more action, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I was gonna go shoot the trooper right in front of us. This he's the closest right here.
Okay, go for it at minus 1d.
You got it.
Much
31.
better. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Payback. 24. Still can't believe that trooper got a
10.
22.
Incapacitated. You're hitting this one right here?
Yeah.
You got it. They're knocked out.
All right, and then Jimmy's gonna move away from the door. But he's not necessarily in the fire. He's gonna hide probably behind the body of the other Jedi.
I do like how that Jawa Jimmy's like, oh yeah, let me get underneath the corpse. Classic Jawa Jimmy strategy.
We just put something in front of me. Let them have a little fodder.
Do you remember that in Coruscant where you're like, I'm just gonna use this dead body?
Yes.
You know what? I might just sleep under it.
Oh man, so many times they're doing like, nope, get hide.
All right, Koda, it's your turn. You're at minus 1d for the next round. Or for this round, sorry. I'm just reading
Go under that door.
I'm stunned, yeah?
Yeah, so you're just at minus 1d to anything this turn.
Yep. Sorry, I should have thought about this more.
Could you see the screen, or are you just looking at the beautiful stars?
I'm doing it on mobile. I just want to make sure. First state of 3D is probably not good for mortally wounded. I feel like I could hurt you more than I could help you at that point. So we got a bunch of them injured. I don't think anybody's in range of me, right?
Could you mark two stormtroopers that could still shoot at you? Sure.
And then that guy next to Yone is still alive?
Yep, she is.
Alright, yeah, I'll go kill her, I think. And provide cover for Yone, so I guess probably something like that. I can't get too tight. And then I'll take 2 swings at that person. So just add 1 to these so that I don't have to type, please.
Oh, plus 1?
18 and 21. Yeah, it's a 19 and 21, or 22 to hit.
Ooh, so they are, let's see, not good. Taking 2 swings. First one misses.
Oh.
Second one also misses. 6, 5, 6, 6.
Oh, come on. 22. They're by 1. Wait, first one. So I got a 9. The first one tie goes to player? The second one misses for sure.
Oh, first one, yeah. First one tie does go to player. Go ahead and roll your damage.
4. 12. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be okay. They rolled a 23 on a 4.
Good Lord. Hey, I don't know what's going on with the rolling tonight, but
but I like it.
6, 5, 6, 6. I don't know. I was very much scared that we killed Yone.
Well, and then your next one is 6, 4, 5, 5.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and then Koda's just going to take up kind of.
Because here's the thing.
I guess he's going to be focused on that one for now. But his thought was to take up a defensive position, kind of shielding Yone from the oncoming stormtroopers and put himself in the way. So.
I mean, if the woman had hit Yone, then Yone could have lost a limb, and that could have been revenge and motivation for Yone. But to die against a random stormtrooper shooting him, that's not the death that Yone deserves.
My character is very built not for being shot at. Not optimized.
Me and getting shot, woo, do not get along.
It really sucks that I spent that 1D to call out to her, because I think it might have been the difference in that dodge.
I think you're right, but it also did provide a clue, right? That there is no people left behind that.
Yeah.
I think you're right. It did provide a clue, right? That there, that, yeah, there is no people left behind that.
Yeah.
There is no people left behind that. 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 There is no people left behind that
Yeah.
Like these are like automatons at this point.
Yeah.
Automatons. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, not great for Yone, but good for the story. Zuda, it is your turn.
Okay. The two stormtroopers are still up, or is there 3?
This guy's on the ground on his ass, and you got these 2 right here, and this one's on the ground, and she is also standing, and he's sort of slumped over all the way back there after the gas sort of like injected out of him.
Oh. Let's do that. Epic roll under the door. Play the Pirates of the Caribbean music. Dun, 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 dun. Blaster shot to Stormtrooper on the right, and then throwing knife to the Stormtrooper on the left.
Let's do it.
Rob carries us pretty hard sometimes.
Sometimes you need like
Bailey's, he was like, "I'll just bring this Gundam mech over here."
Look, you got to give yourselves more options in combat. Like, there's a lot to Star Wars and things you could do, and but you got to spend the credits and the character points on the skills.
It's like that. It's a good point.
And it's also it's also something Curator really did. Jedi, you don't stand a chance against slug throwers because it's just molten bullets coming at you.
That's your shot.
Yeah, slug throwers are just bullets, and so if you just shoot like bullets at a Jedi, they're just like, okay, well, I have to dodge out of the way, otherwise I'm melting a bullet. Ooh.
And it's all because of this guy.
Yeah, he started. Okay, so you hit the first one because that dodge is 19. And the Rhodian throwing razor is also a dodge. You hit both of them. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Nice. All right. Blam. It's a slice.
Hit the first one. You hit the second one. Go ahead and roll that Oh, this is the damage.
That was the damage.
Okay, so you hit for 2. Knocks this person down a peg. And this other one, you hit for 10. They are wounded twice. Take no actions. Minus 2d. Okay. I had to do this twice. Is there another 2? Sure.
Double wounded.
And I'll do this. This person... Oh yeah, I guess they're also double wounded. So they're both minus 2d. Okay. Does this person only take 10 damage? Oh no, sorry. This person, the second person you hit is incapacitated. Out. It's this other guy that's just minus 2d now.
Okay.
So this person is out. This person is out. This person is out. Still have her. She's hurting a little bit. And he's hurting too. And
right.
Curator has done something weird. Do you want to move anywhere?
For a square.
Oh, I thought I would assume that I would have had.
Sorry, go ahead.
I would have assumed I had reduced movement trying to roll under the door, so I stopped right there.
Okay, we can go a little bit, but
Wait, also, weren't some of these wasn't I hidden behind this thing? Like, won't some of these stormtroopers have difficulty hitting me? And did
So
you
that-
roll at the minus die because they were all like wounded or whatever?
I did.
Curiosity. Damn it.
But when you roll a 6-5, 6-6, good luck.
It's not much. Yeah.
That's in the dice, man. It's just
true.
like I didn't roll that. It wasn't all 6s. Honestly, if it had been like 3 more damage, that would have been the end of Yone, which would have been a sad way to go. But to be fair, it would have been a really interesting game because this guy brings people back to life.
Oh.
You could have been Frankenstein Yone.
Oh, wow.
That could have been your life. Just saying. I mean,
Force using servitor.
yeah, probably not great, but it would have been an interesting, interesting turn of events. So now it goes to Ragissk. What do you want to do, Ragissk?
Needs saving.
I mean, Yone is mortally wounded, bleeding out.
Trying to see if I could kill him using a med pack. He's so bad.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah.
I feel like the only person that could really do the medical on that is Jimmy.
Ragissk kills him with a med
Yeah.
pack and goes, "This is for you, scorekeeper."
Jimmy's the only one. I mean, everyone is dead or not, like pretty out of commission though, right?
I mean, you got stormtrooper that'll shoot you. This woman will still attack you, and that's about it.
Oh, God, she's not one of us. She need to die. All right, coming at lady face with the vibro knife, vibro blade time. No, can't throw. I'm like searching if I have any more anything to throw.
And the good thing is,
Yeah.
if she chops off your hand, you could grow it back.
Right on. That's what I love about chance. All right, coming at you.
Wait, so you're running right
Oh, I
up
did
to
the
her
wrong
and throwing it? Actually,
No,
your
it's
vibro
the-
ring is sliced in half. Do you remember this?
Yes. I clicked the wrong one, but it's the same. It's the same die roll.
All right, what are you trying to do again? What are you trying to hit with?
A vibro blade.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, is that? I'm not. What am I doing?
Tie goes to player. How many times
Okay,
have
well,
I said tie goes to player in this mission and the last mission? Insane amount of times. I think about like 5.
Or by one.
Yeah, this is crazy. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. You slice her.
I believe the damage is. I believe it's 60 damage.
Let me take a quick look.
I'm sorry, guys. Fiber blade, strength +3. Yep, max 60.
All right, roll that 60.
That's okay. It's not
Now you
great.
hit for
It's not
5.
life saving, you know. Hit you for 5.
Wounded twice. Falls prone. Already in -2. Well, you know what? Wounded twice. I'm going to say incapacitated, knocked out. You gonna hog tire?
And my next. Next action, I'll hog tire.
All right.
I got a feeling I'm gonna get shot at, and they're not gonna shoot something that can grow back.
Okay. Okay, give me a second. Go to the bathroom, but it's now their turn. Right? We've gone through everybody. Right? Yes. According to my notes, we have...
Jawa Jimmy?
Yeah, he opened the door. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, everybody has rights for Yone. What are you talking about? Yone, why didn't you do anything?
Sorry.
It's my way to deal with stress. I'm sorry, Pawan.
It's okay, man. It's cool. It's just
Coda's
so funny.
yelling at him. Are you good? Are you
I could have
good?
just skipped the next session and been in Africa instead. Like, I was like, no, please come kill my character.
Where's Yone? Africa. What's Africa in Star Wars? It's a good place.
I will say that's twice that Jordan has mortally wounded people, because wasn't Sparky mortally wounded? And that's why he left the mission?
I think that is accurate.
You haven't lived until you're mortally wounded.
Well, that's why Katira has a scar on her face.
I thought that was a birthmark.
No, that was the guy, the Mandalorian looking dude that worked for this guy. At one point captured Katira because they made a bad decision there, and she had a mortally wounded status on her interrogation rolls. Jordan was like, "All right, where is she injured?" And I rolled for the face. It's like, oh no, not the one thing that she's gonna hate the most. Oh, not her face.
Mortally wounded in the face.
I've also got to say, like, how many people here have been mortally wounded before? Zuda has. He almost got blown up the other mission.
I think Rusty has.
I think Rusty definitely has.
Oh, why didn't I use a character point? I keep forgetting about that mechanic.
Well, hey, speaking of that, let's roll see where Yone got hit out of curiosity. Roll 1d6. I mean, it's just a blaster room. Right in the head?
Damn.
Damn, no wonder you went down. He got shot in the head by a stormtrooper.
Yeah, shot.
Yone don't look so good.
Alright, so this turn... This is what happens. Alright, so everyone's gone, it's their turn. We have one stormtrooper that can make a move. But this guy at the very top, he took a little bit of damage, and then all this gas in the cylinders behind him disappeared, and he slumped over. As that happened, out of these cylinders come 4 copies. Well, they look just like him.
Just like him? No.
Yeah.
I don't like it anymore.
They say, well, and they start like saying different words, but they all sort of end up in the same sentence. Like one person says one word, the next says the other, and so on. It says, well, you should have given up when you had the chance. And then one sort of breaks away and says, In this form, I had no connection to the Force, and I had to build these revenants. I was too worried about killing myself to be reborn into a body that had the Force. But you just gave me the extra push.
How can you be reborn into multiple bodies at the same time?
How could they go into multiple bodies? Who knows? You guys, you haven't even quite figured out who this is yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, but he, like, I recognize his face, right?
What's that?
I recognize his face, right?
You 1,000% recognize his face. You've seen his floating head
him, like,
1,000 times before.
I don't recall the name. I wonder how what's her name has been.
agreed.
So one's going to stand out here and pontificate, and the others are going to sort of get to defensive areas as they get out.
Perhaps they are vulnerable. Dart.
So you see 3 run away and one guy's talking. And he picks up, off of here, he picks up a lightsaber. Doesn't ignite it, picks it up, and says, "Oh, yes. There we go." So while all this is happening, the stormtrooper is like, I don't know about any of this. And he just tries to shoot Zuda. Zuda, it's the start of a new round, so you have your full dodge capability.
Okay. He'll dodge.
Damn, what if we party wipe? Suck.
Dodge energy weapons.
Shit, did I have dodge energy weapons? Man, I really should have invested in dodge energy weapons.
We all did. You didn't get the memo? we all have dodge. Who hasn't specialized in dodge energy weapons? It's
Stormtroopers just hate this one little trick.
That's 1,000% right. Okay, it is Jimmy's turn. You get one stormtrooper, and then you got like a bunch of these old guys hanging out. What are you, Jimmy, gonna do? You can see all this from your underneath the door. It's right at your level.
He's gonna stabilize Yone to not be dead.
Oh my god, thank you.
I didn't make you roll because the first one and the second one, there's no way you can roll below. But if Jawa Jimmy didn't do this, then yeah. Okay, so this is actually going to be a certain roll. You have a med pack, right?
I do have a med pack, several, yeah.
Okay, so you actually, for him as a mortally wounded character, you are going to have to roll a 20 to stabilize. What it mortally wounded does.
Oh boy.
Only 15.
Low rolling it.
No, so you.
Man, that's rough.
Good effing luck. What's happening? Nothing happens. You miss, Jawa Jimmy. You missed him with that healing. You ruined the med pack and you do not heal him. This is crazy. Oh my gosh.
I only have 2 med packs left. That's it. So
here's the thing. If you try to heal him again with a med pack, which is really the only way to heal him, it is now becomes you have to get
heroic?
No, it's so I said you had to get 20. So now it becomes very difficult. So it goes up a whole level now.
Oh shit. So I gotta get 25 or higher?
Wait, did you miss by more than 10 points? No, only 5.
No, I missed by 5 points. How does that work? I'm not sure how this. What is?
No. I'm just reading the random rules now. If you miss by more than 10, it's like you actually hurt them, which is insane.
Oh, okay.
No, you're fine. You just have to now roll much higher on the next. You have to roll like maybe you have to roll. So very difficult. So you'd have to roll the next level of difficulty between 21 and 30.
Jeebus. How does 60 become a 5th? That's so bad.
Hey, you know
Yikes.
what? Sometimes things. I don't know. Sometimes the dice roll like this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jawa Jimmy's ever lost a patience. This is gonna be hard for Jawa Jimmy. Wait, what? Or Jawa Jimmy just is like, "Yep, I healed you." Wait, I didn't.
Why are you not moving? Go get up.
No, he's fine. Wait, what? He's not.
Shite.
All right, so it's Koda's turn. Koda, you're at -1d to everything. You've got a stormtrooper on the ground. You've got a force user on the ground. You've got a hurt stormtrooper standing up. You've got another one down. You've got this guy right here with a lightsaber. Not ignited. And then you did see the 3 other versions of him go hiding.
So only get a lightsaber though.
Sorry, what was that?
Is that correct? Only the one has a lightsaber.
You draw a little lightsaber blade.
Oh, sure.
Was it this one?
Yeah, that's the one. Let me give him a little... There you go.
Yeah, do something, because that's refresh the page.
Just got something. Give him a little tent or something.
Alright. There's only one then.
What's that?
That's any kind. There's really only the one that's kind of a point. Am I breaking up?
Yeah, sorry. I'm having a hard time hearing. What's that?
That's all my fault.
Take that, Wyoming. Beautiful
Dude,
skies.
no, this is
bad
Montana.
internet. Same thing.
That's the problem. I'm in Montana, not Wyoming.
I don't know. The 10 people in
Okay,
Montana
so-
and the 10 people in Wyoming could come fight me. I don't know.
Dude, they can't afford to go
Oh,
to New
that's
York.
true.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. It is an interesting place, West Yellowstone. Yellowstone. You know what probably up is because I'm reloading the page. Doggone it. Alright, so there's there's the one with a lightsaber. There's no stormtroopers left, correct?
There's one stormtrooper left.
And there's one Sith clone with a lightsaber and nothing else. The other all off.
Did not get that.
Because he's
Sounded like
scared.
you were speaking a different
I hope.
language. Sorry, what was that? I could not hear the last thing you said. Did someone...
I think it's because the page is finally loading. Here, just take the next person's turn, and I'll try and get on Wi-Fi here.
Alright. Zuda, it's your turn. What do you want to do? There's one stormtrooper, one quote-unquote Syspawn / curator person that's holding a lightsaber but not ignited. But you did see other people come out of these vats and run away. What do you want to do, Zuda?
Let's run up to this stormtrooper, slice him with my repulsor knife, and then I will Do I have line of sight to that guy all the way in the back? The collector that's all the way back?
This guy?
Yeah.
I mean, he's slumped over and then hasn't moved for a while.
Oh, okay. Then I'll shoot the one with the lightsaber. Because
Okay.
I don't think I can get line of sight on the other guys.
No. Okay.
Right, here we go. Weiss.
Well, you got him.
Kablam!
Well, he steps out of the way of that one.
Ah, darn.
How'd you get a 17?
I must have rolled terribly. Oh,
Yeah,
yes, I did.
You did not. You're so good, though. Okay.
Look,
okay, you got the first
sometimes-
stormtrooper.
Well, sometimes the dice don't get a good result, and that's why we use the dice.
Yep. And that is the story of this encounter. Is bad dice rolls for players, good for enemies.
All right, damage on the throwing razor.
Okay, I want you to roll 1d6 to see where it hits.
Four.
Okay, so they are now mortally wounded because of the 4. Roll 1d6 one more time.
Okay.
Ooh, you
2.
chopped off their left arm.
Yeah!
It's a fair roll to arms. They are now incapacitated, bleeding out, and you chopped off their arm. The only enemies you now have are these weird 4 versions of the Curator, whom Koda's been calling Sispan.
Zuda thinks lightsabers are silly because they cauterize the wound and prevent bleeding. As a proud Rhodian, he would never stop. Getting things to bleed is part of his long culture of being a hunter.
Is it the original explosion?
Yes, the explosion of blood.
Says Zuda as he backs away and is mesmerized by blood bleeding out of the stormtrooper.
Nobody wants to bleed their blood.
Yone, I'm going to make you roll 2d6, and you just don't want to roll snake eyes. If you roll 2 1s, it is the end of Yone. Perfect. Well, I guess I should have had Ragissk roll. That's fine. Ragissk, what do you want to do?
I want to dab. I want a vibro axe, Frankenstein face, but I'm gonna do a finish with wait, someone pointed at lightsaber dude over there.
You mean this
He's
one?
the one with the red dot.
Is that the one you're trying to
Yeah.
attack? I did that. I was just making sure.
Oh, you did that. No, I was because 3 is what is 3 again? Wounded.
3 means that they
3 is-
are incapacitated. So they are out for 10d6 minutes. So on average, they're out for a half hour, which is probably outside of the mission. But, I mean, they'll wake up later.
Okay, I guess I'll just come running up on. Anyone else kind of scared at lightsaber dude coming at us?
He's just holding it. He's in dodge out of the way of blaster. He hasn't ignited it yet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with my first gut reaction, which is to stab again at Frankenstein face in pretty, and then also come like I'm gonna do one blow at Frankenstein face, but then kind of spin and then finish the stormtrooper next to Koda.
Okay, this one who's not quite dead, and this one's not quite dead. You're gonna kill both of them.
Well, I'm just gonna keep going. I might kill them.
Okay, and then wait. Okay, so you're gonna wait. How many actions? Because you could. They're all almost dead. You could go and kill everyone, but it's up to you. This is the person that is still active. Because at 3 that I've listed, 3 means incapacitated, so they can't wake up for 10 to 6 minutes.
Got it. Okay. I'm just scared to go on against this dude by myself.
Is this Ragissk time to shine? Look, Ragissk was, I feel like, created as a bet or on a whim, and he's taken on a life of himself. Wouldn't he want to do something like this? He was the one that rode on top of a giant lizard. Wouldn't he just is like, who cares? Let's see what happens.
All right. So how I do this then is I run towards this pillar,
Clone
and then
vault.
I jump from that with what was it?
I don't know, some sort of cylindrical vault.
Cylinder, decorative feature, and then I bounce and lunge myself and attack.
Spider-Man style.
Yeah. Fantasy style. Let's go.
Lethal Protector.
Melee combat. Here we go. With my vibroblade attack. Consistent.
I believe it's pronounced melee combat.
Melee wake.
Okay, so you try to slash with a vibroblade. Okay, he ignites his lightsaber. It's a free action, and tries to defend. And successfully defends. And slashes your vibroblade in half.
Oh no. Wait, how many dice did he roll?
Don't worry about it.
He rolled 8.
He goes, yes. He goes, yes. It's been a long time. I could feel the force again.
He baited me.
So he's saying that he could feel the force again after a long time of not feeling the force.
Right.
That's not good.
And now it's
resurrecting
Koda's
bodies of
turn because
himself.
we can hear Koda now. Koda, it's your turn.
All right.
So you've seen this guy's head floating in a jar. Maybe you've even talked to him. I don't know. I mean, at the very least, you've seen Dask talk to his floating head in a jar.
Yep.
Wait.
So I guess, is it possible for me to I'll just move it, and then is it possible to move this way and see where these guys are going, and then still make it to him?
No, that's seven squares to get over there.
Yep. Hey,
8, 9. You can start moving back if you right over here.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'll just get around the corner here. Then I don't know how many movement spaces that was. It doesn't seem like it's even possible to get up to one of them. Is that correct?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I think you could get like literally right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you could get right here if you wanted to.
So,
right in front, or even right to the side.
As I kind of turn that corner, what does it look like they're doing or going for or interested in?
Okay,
like,
so
are they just
corner,
away?
You can see all of these beds that are like bloody and have body parts all over. Horrible. Like on the far right of the screen, all those beds, people have been operated on. Looks horrible.
Okay.
What you can see is that there is someone who looks a lot like the head in the jar and the person that Ragissk is fighting. And they are like, it looks like they're like almost like strangling or flexing their fingers, trying to like, you know, sort of get a grip on what's happening. But I mean, it looks like the head in the jar that you know.
Yeah, in heat of the moment, with the little bit that I know that this guy's dangerous, Koda's gonna rush up, and I'll take. I'll go for broke. I'll take 3 lightsaber swings at this guy, and I'll use a character point on one of them. So 1 character point to up one of them to 5d6 plus 1.
Did you hear that, Claude? -1 character point to Koda.
Dang! So that's a 26. It should be because so plus 1 to that, and then the other 2 swings are 16 and a 9. So 26, 16, and 9 to hit.
Not bad. So this guy is still trying to like get a grip on things. So he has no lightsaber, no way to like defend himself from it. So he's going to try to move out of the way, but well, just the first one hits. Go ahead.
No, he's got to try and move out of. You can't dodge. You got a melee parry as a dodge action, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah. Well, let me
I don't know.
Check one thing. Hold on.
Well, I'm rolling damage on the 1 at least for now.
Do that. Because I don't think it's going to. Here we go. Melee combat.
I thought we always played it that you could use 1 dodge and you're dodging all these ranged attacks because they're all shooting at you in that time period. You're like diving underneath.
Yeah. Well, it's either a melee combat, but if you're not holding anything, then it's just a melee combat. It's like a brawling parry.
Yeah, like a brawling parry or melee parry. But if you're holding nothing, it'd be brawling parry. Yeah.
Right. And, so it's like Jawa Jimmy. It's like when they were attacking Jawa Jimmy and he just did a judo roll.
Yeah, just or like it's the Jackie Chan just kind of knocks them. Drunken Master knocks their weapon out of the way without touching the sword at all.
Well, so what a great movie that was. All right, well, it doesn't really matter. So at least with the 8, they're now wounded, so they're fall prone, can take no actions, and they're -1d.
Oh, and then the other 2 just hit them, I guess.
The other 2 just hit them.
If he can't dodge it, how he rolled the hit. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can say that I took the.
True.
That's the weird part. But I would want him. I would want him not just wounded. I don't want him getting back up, knowing the little bit that Koda knows about him. Seems like it's like
we should space these out, is what we're saying. Like we shouldn't have you roll 3 all at once. We should do it 1 at a time. Because you should say, hey, I'm going to try shooting 3 times. Let me roll the first one. We should go back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, I guess in that case, if he's down, Well, no, he'd still hit him second time if he looks like he's still alive. Koda thinks that this guy needs to die. Of all the things that, so I'd take a hit on him on the second one.
Okay, so let's see the second one. Whew, 5d6 for 23. Okay, so being hit for first time for what was that, 11 damage? Incapacitated.
The first one, 22 to 14 strength, is 8 damage. That was the one. Is it 14 to 23?
Well, you
8.
killed him.
Yeah. He did. All right. Can I then instead of taking a third swing at him, use that third action and say that Koda draws his bow and tries real hard with a 2d6 to hit that other dude with a bow?
You can't swing at this guy and then what are you gonna do? Drop your lightsaber and pull out a bow and arrow?
Straight Legolas. All right.
No, that's
my
crazy, man.
All right, that's my turn. Also, am I done being stunned after this turn?
You are, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's their turn.
Okay. These are weird. So one of them has connection to the Force.
They all have
all
sport. One has a saber.
It's like a shared connection, isn't it?
They all seem to have some sort of a sense of what's going on. Well, I got that feeling from Jordan's description that the one that I just killed, it felt almost like it was like Neo in the Matrix just woke up in the real world. What's going on? Not that it had the same level of consciousness as the one with the lightsaber. But that could just be my misinterpretation.
Well, the one with the lightsaber is swinging at Ragissk.
Run away!
Ragissk,
Does he know
you can
Kung
do
Fu?
brawling parry, or you can do melee parry with a melee weapon you can grab and push out.
I think I have to do melee parry higher.
What have you got, Ragissk?
But I'm gonna be. I got a 5d plus 1 or brawling parry 4. 4d
Well,
plus 1,
so whatever actions you did are going to count against you at. Well, no. It's the start of the new round. So you've got everything refreshed. Because they
this
started
guy's
the
got a
round.
lightsaber.
Yeah, it's got a lightsaber out.
Oh,
And he's going right for your cowboy hat.
No.
cowboy hat. I want the cowboy hat.
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
that.
use
Thank
one.
you. What?
I'll use 1 character point, if you don't mind.
Claude, that's -1 to Ragissk. What are you going to try to do? You're going to try to melee party, or are you going to try to... What are you going to try to do? Brawling party?
No, that melee parry.
Okay.
Because that is a 5d plus 1. So
Go ahead and roll. That's all this character's doing.
Goodness
Flash
freaking
it.
gracious.
just making sure I put this in right. Hey, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, got a little extra there.
You got
Okay.
a 6 on the special.
Come on, do a flip.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so go ahead and roll your strength. I mean,
He's
this
gonna-
person's-
Man.
it's not lightsaber combat, so
On the next mission, we're just all going to be revenants.
Whoa.
I mean, I gotta say though, wouldn't it have been crazy if Yone did die and then he showed up as a Frankenstein Inquisitor later?
I accidentally clicked.
Hey,
I
you
double tapped
you-
on.
Well, neither,
You beat him.
well, you should
beat him
not have
twice.
you should never have got that second bonus. on the 25. It should have just been a 21. No, it should have just been a 20,
Gotcha.
but you still got it, so it's fine. You did not get hurt. Let's see, where did it hit you?
In the cowboy hat.
Oh, right in the thigh of your left leg.
Called it.
Die, master.
Okay, as Yone slices and kills this thing in front of it, this guy starts walking up towards Yone. Whoop, and apparently it gets bigger.
You mean
Koda?
Koda?
I mean, sorry, Koda.
I like the.
We
big-
did it. He thinks we're twins.
I am just the janitor. I'm here to clean up these mangled bodies. What can I do for you?
He ignites a lightsaber and he is attacking.
Where did he get a lightsaber from? What's going on?
He pulled
The
it
other
out
guy
of his,
didn't have one.
he pulled it out of his butt. Here you go.
Oh man.
It's a trap.
Dude, they're all monsters, guys. This is terrible.
Guys, they're all monsters.
Is it wrong? Jimmy? Like, yeah, no kidding. Why do you think I keep hiding?
He shouts from under a corpse.
Shuffles through the corpse.
As he corpsely shuffles a corpse.
Hey guys, it's me. Is this weekend at Bernie's with?
So with Yone injured and seeing this guy and all this stuff, I think now is Koda's I'm gonna use a force point.
Okay, use a force point.
Does the force point double just the dice? So if Koda's lightsaber is 6d plus 1, does it become 12d plus 2, or is it 12d and then I just keep the 1?
No, it becomes 12d plus 2.
Okay. That should work if I did that right.
Well, I think you win the high roll of the night. And you
Finally,
also got a
finally.
6 on your special.
Whoa.
49?
Finally connecting with the force.
You are. As you connect with the force and deflect this lightsaber attack, you can feel how weak the blade is. You can feel how tenuous his connection to the force is. You feel how dirty and awful it is. It's like getting sand in your shoes. As you deflect it, you feel good about yourself.
For killing the other one?
No, just for deflecting the blade.
Oh, after all this time trying to concentrate and failing miserably and watching Yone become the janitor.
No, I think it's more of you connect with the force and then this kind of aberration attacks you, and as you connect with the force, you feel good about it.
Alright. Well, here goes nothing.
All right. Well, we have one more. Six, 7, 8, 9.
Do a barrel roll.
10. Okay, so this one runs down the left-hand side and hits this other chamber. And that's the end of the turn. Now it's your all turn. So, starts with Jimmy. Jimmy, what are you going to do?
Son of a bitch, I'm in. I'm gonna spend 3 character points. I'm so pissed. Like, Jawa Jimmy, but like, the hell?
Yeah.
What the? He's so mad. He's like, Jawa Jimmy,
Never
he's like,
lost a patient before.
he's so mad.
That took so
do you
much
mean
time.
you're still
Jawa
bleeding?
Jimmy's still just stewing on the fact that he didn't heal him.
He's so mad about the, like, Jawa Jimmy would be so frustrated. He'd be like, what do you mean he's not okay? Would you give you a faulty med pack? What the hell is this?
He just,
Stupid. Steve Martin looking jerk face give me faulty med packs?
Yes, Jawa Jimmy doesn't seem like the person that would ever blame himself. You know?
No, he would never blame himself. He blames others and faulty everything. So that's
Like, Yone,
that's what
your blood sucks.
why you don't bleed right?
Why bleed right? Hey, did I ever send you that picture of there's like an optometrist in Portugal that we used to drive by all the time called Pedro Troy?
Wait, what? No, he didn't send me this.
It popped up in my feed and was like, oh yeah, I'm glad I sent that to Troy. And then I was like, wait, did I?
Wait, Pedro Troy? Oh man, now I gotta see this.
I mean, he looked. We used to walk by his practice all the time. He looked like, I don't know, like an Asian guy with just the giant, hairiest eyebrows I've ever seen in my life. I was like, there's the Portuguese. Pedro Troy.
I see.
Also,
all right.
Anyway, how is Jawa Jimmy going to deal with this? All right, 3 character points.
He's going to spend 3 character points. He's going to be like, he's so mad. He's like, God damn it. Not today. Not today.
All right, I like your Al Pacino. Okay, so what I need you to get it above a 26. Oh, you rolled 40?
Got it.
I think you got it.
Yeah, I think I got it. Slaps you out. Get up! It's better work this time.
Okay, so what this does is... Oh, this is actually wild. So if a first aid roll is successful... Yone is still knocked out. It only reduces a level every time you try to heal him, and then becomes even harder. It becomes heroic if you want to heal him one more level. So Yone, I'm sorry, Pawan, you're still effing knocked out, but you're not gonna die. You're incapacitated.
Okay.
But you're not gonna die, which is a good thing.
We'll take it.
And you could try to heal him again, but then it's going to be like you got to get above a 30, which you probably could do. And if you got above a 30, he becomes he becomes wounded. So Yone, I'm sorry, you're probably out for all of this because you got shot in the head by a stormtrooper.
There's no like roll to see if I can wake up or something. Like it's increasingly harder or something?
It does get increasingly harder. It gets increasingly harder for literally for Jawa Jimmy to try to save you.
Okay. Well, at least I'm not going to die.
At least you're not going to die, which I was worried when that roll first happened. I was like, uh-oh.
That was real close.
Honestly,
Jawa Jimmy will slap you out there. I'd be like, why aren't you awake?
Classic
Get up.
Classic
Get up.
bedside behavior from Jawa Jimmy.
There's no, like, he can't literally, like, smack me in the face and then, like, I get to do, like, a perception roll to see if I should wake up or anything? Nothing like that?
Not
You just get
according to
slapped.
the rules, but, I mean, you could...
Slap the non-laser head. The non-laser part of your head.
Well, actually, to be fair, Jawa Jimmy, next round, you could try to get above a 30 and heal him so he's wounded. But even then, you'd have to wait another round after that, and then he could get up.
But are there any force powers that he could potentially use?
Well,
Probably not that I have.
I mean, if Genos was here, yes. But that is a different story.
Jimmy still has force points. He's not evil. But would he even be aware? He has 3 force points? That many left? Jeez.
Wait, who has force points?
Jimmy, he has 3. So I did save a few people.
Well, we kept saying that Jimmy doesn't believe in the Force, so...
He doesn't believe the force. He has force points. He just doesn't know that they're there.
He refuses to acknowledge them. I don't know. Points in what? No, I don't believe you.
Yeah, that can't be true.
Points and what?
I got these character points though.
I don't think so. Yeah, sorry, Pawan. I love how you're like, hey, I really want to play, and then your character immediately gets knocked out.
Dude, I'm bummed.
Well, we're almost at the end game, so you can find out what happens.
Okay.
Koda, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
All right. I wish that I could help you, Pawan. But my force powers are only good for I can see where you've been.
Or where that sandwich been.
What an amazing picture of Koda looking at the sandwich. Just thinking about it.
Where have you been?
Okay, so they've each taken a slice. Let me do. So I'm at one action. So this will be. Yeah. Could I try and take 2 swings at this guy, move, and take 2 swings at that guy? No? Come on, internet, don't fail me now.
They can still hear you.
Okay, good.
You're fine.
Jordan hates my plan.
Oh no, sorry. Yes, you can do. Say that again.
Take 2 swings at the one next to me, and then move and take 2 swings at the one next to Ragissk, and wish that I knew how to make my lightsaber stronger.
Absolutely, you can. We do it.
So that'd be 5 actions total. So minus 4d. 12 minus 4 is 8. So this is 8d6 plus 2. I'm just gonna roll the 8d6 and we can add the 2 because it's way easier because I'm lazy / I'm on a phone. So that's 33 and 29 to hit this guy.
You have 11d6 to use a lightsaber?
So no, I used my force point.
Oh, you're doubled. You're right. Hey,
Yeah.
nice. Here's the thing. Nobody uses force points ever in this game, except for when Stu tried to save Butterzy's life, which honestly Butter should have died, but we bent the rules. Because we realized if Luke's character died, he would never play the game again.
I mean, can a brother get a bent rule to wake up?
Nope.
Let him roll.
I'm not.
Okay.
Nope, don't now.
You know, Potter,
Can't do that.
I'm going to send you something where someone's always like, hey, can you shout out to me? Nope. Okay. Sounds like you. Okay. You're going to 2 slices of this guy. Who's already taking 1 slice?
So the one, yeah. So he's has a second action.
Look at that.
Goodness gracious.
6,
What is
6,
that?
3, 6.
What is that, Jordan?
Holy
Stop
crap.
cheating! Hold on. I want to actually, the first slice, I want to see if it hurts him. I want to see how much it hurts him. So I beat 33 beats 18.
Yeah,
Because if I hurt him, we can take away one of those 6s on the second slice?
No, we hit him for 6. Well, I guess. So for 6, sure.
So that wounds him, and then he can take no more actions, so he doesn't even defend the second slice. I don't know how this really works in real life.
I will say that they're now wounded, but
Okay.
good lord.
That's crazy. Yep.
6,
And then
6, 3, 6, 6? I've never rolled that for Blaine.
that's crazy. It's obscene. And then he's going to take 2 at this guy who attacked.
Yep, who's already had 1 action. So
My
let's
friend
just do it this
Ragissk.
way. So just roll the 1.
Okay. So that's 38 to hit.
This
Already
is
hit.
crazy.
So let's go ahead and roll the damage.
18.
Yeah, hit for 8.
Good.
This is how we need to do it. We need to do it this way, where it's 1 by 1.
Yeah.
So
And
hit
then
for 8
30.
wounded, -1. And then 28.
So 30 with the +2 on it. I'm just too lazy to type that to make the macro for 8d6 +2.
Definitely hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Ugh. Ugh. But he's already wounded, so he takes 1 less strength die. Yeah,
Good
he's
damage.
stunned. He's wounded and stunned.
That does push to incapacitated.
Fantastic.
That was Koda's brief, amazing turn with the Force.
One day, and he just feels it fade, and he just, one day, I'll be a Jedi.
And now it is Zuda Zorbo's turn. So you just see
Okay.
Koda go crazy with his lightsaber against this guy.
Like,
But you
got
see
another
lots-
Genos on our hands.
Actually, yeah. To be fair, the interesting part is that the guy who taught Genos how to use the lightsaber maybe also taught Koda.
Mm. Right.
Oh yeah. It looks-
So,
There's a little similarity. If you
These
were a
stormtroopers are-
lightsaber connoisseur.
so these stormtroopers are down. There's no other Revenant Jedi up, right?
except for the curator ones.
Except for the
Right.
Curator ones. But and of those, there's this one left.
There's also this one doing over here for some reason.
Where's that one? Oh,
One in the bottom left corner, and one
I see
in
him.
the on the east side.
All right. Getting the
Sure,
rail
so the
launcher
bottom-
ready.
Corner.
They're gonna lob some more grenades.
do it.
It's like, hey,
Wait, what are you saying?
where are you going?
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang!
So anyway,
Hey, what you doing over there?
darn,
Not great.
not great.
Now Jordan's gonna roll a 50.
There you
enough.
go. Good enough.
See,
Go ahead and roll
here we
that
go.
Roll where it hits out of curiosity. Wow. Well, the dice have decided to leave me at this point in the game. So, 13, mortally wounded. You shot this person through your right leg, and they have a rail through the side of the leg, and they sort of slump down. There you go. Yone.
Well, if we say a little bit higher, like straight through the kidney, then that would be a mortal wound, I'd say.
Straight through the groin. Okay, Yone is stabilizing, and then it's Ragissk. Ragissk, battle is kind of over right now. You do have this person that is not quite dead, incapacitated. Could wake up later. right in front of you.
correct.
Do you want to do anything?
The other one is wounded, right? The one over.
Oh yeah, this one can still act next turn. But does
All right.
Ragissk know that?
So I've lost my. He's cut. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hello.
Which one's cut? They're both cut.
They're all at least hurt. The one in the middle with the red dot, Koda incapacitated. The one on the bottom west, Zuda rail spiked to the floor, and the one on the right side is wounded from a lightsaber attack.
Okay.
He's the one
because I believe my vibro. I know my vibro ring was cut in half. Now my vibro blade has been cut in half as well.
Yeah, you're running out of vibro weapons.
So I want to.
Yeah.
I want to disarm the
Come Dano.
one that. I thought that was on the voice board, the soundboard. Okay, so
that was pretty good.
The monster that Koda wounded, I'd like to disarm him. I want to steal his lightsaber. I've got nothing.
Okay. You're going to take his lightsaber? That's your action?
Yes.
Okay,
well,
go
then
ahead.
Then after that, I'd like to. Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Let's see how
willpower.
successful I am with this.
You're just picking up his lightsaber. He's knocked out. Go ahead and roll willpower.
That's what I was hoping for. Willpower is.
That's a knowledge skill.
It is.
Oh, gosh. That zips.
You get a plus 4D bonus because Dano helps you.
Oh yeah. So you pick up the lightsaber, and immediately you realize that there are two other Revenant Inquisitors inside these tubes, these cylinders, and you can feel everything that they feel. And actually, you can get a lot of information out. All of a sudden, you're starting to like remember things that may not be actually your memory. So you're starting to like relive all these moments.
So bottom.
I started blasting.
Bottom right, and then where was the other one?
Bottom left. But at a 5 willpower, you're kind of incapacitated. You start experiencing all these memories, all these emotions, and you're kind of knocked out. But you do feel like, I don't know, maybe you could exercise some control over them. Just at this turn.
I can
But you-
exercise control.
Yeah. But
Do it.
not this turn with a 5. But you are getting all these weird Inquisitor memories just like in your brain.
Do a barrel roll.
I'm doing a barrel roll in my head. Okay. And that ends my turn?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so now it is their turn. There's only one guy who can do anything that you guys can see. It's this guy, minus 1D.
Ah, dang, he's not killed. He's just injured.
3, 4,
Let me
5, 6,
No!
7. He hits a button, sort of lies down on the ground, and says, "This is not over." I guess he's looking at Jawa Jimmy, who does not care or know who he is. It would really mean a lot to somebody else. But Jawa Jimmy, who does not believe in the Force.
Stop whining.
What a dick.
Okay, and this guy over on the far left side where Zuda Zorbo was, it opens,
he walks out again. Dang it!
So about them granadas, we can blow up these containers, right?
Adelhard steps out.
Nani?
And he is going to try to shoot Zuda Zorbo.
What?
He doesn't also have a rail launcher, does he?
He absolutely does not. And you have your
phew.
full dodge, so go for it.
Do a barrel roll.
This is a blaster?
It is a blaster.
All right.
He's in there.
Dodge.
He steps out,
And,
clad
and
in a blaster.
and to be fair, he's got a hole in where part of his foot is, and it looks like the actual Adelhard. And maybe this isn't actually a clone cylinder. Maybe this is actually a transport cell, or a turbolift. So he does have a hole in his foot. Well, it is now your guys' turn. So it starts with Jawa Jimmy. What do you want to do? This is probably going to be the last turn. You have Adelhard who sort of came up. You have this other guy who's sort of living and did something over here. And he talked to you, and you didn't quite understand what he meant. But you also have Yone who's knocked out. What do you want to do, Jawa Jimmy?
He's going to take 2 actions. He's going to shoot this guy, because he's Revenant, so he has what? Does this guy have cybernetics? Is he impacted by stun and everything else like the other guys, or not, or less so? Does he have weird...
I thought these ones were closer to clones.
These are closer to clones, yeah. So these guys don't have any
But
cybernetics.
stunning will still stun, so it just won't be as effective, but it'll still stun them. So I'm going to take 2 actions. One is to shoot this dude and try to kill him, or at least stun the shit out of him. And then probably try to hack whatever the hell this system is to shut this shit down. Because Jawa Jimmy's not incompetent, so we can still do that as well.
Classic Jawa Jimmy, not incompetent. It's on my business card, baby.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot this dude with the ion blaster and just stun the shit out of him so we can potentially question him later. So let's do that. So that's what, 90? So it'd be -1, so 8d6. So a 30 to hit. If he's -2.
Yep. That should actually be 6 less, so you got him. Go and roll that damage.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, it's stun damage, so... Nailed it. Just one more stunned. I don't know, it's already at wounded, so I don't know if a stunned actually hurts. Nope, it does not, according to the rules.
Oh,
Good job,
well, I
Jimmy
wish I
comes
knew
over
earlier.
here.
Yeah,
Well,
he'll come over there anyways.
if you had wounded him, he'd be wounded twice. But if he's already
Got it.
wounded and got a worse, got a lease thing. Anyways, okay, so you're gonna plug into this thing while he's sort of still here.
Yeah. I'm trying to hack this thing and figure out how to shut this shit down. So 9d becomes 8d6. $24. I can figure out how to shut this shit down.
Okay, so there was he sent a message out. Pass code pork chop sandwiches.
God damn it. Pork chop sandwiches.
And
They're delicious.
You take pork chop. God damn, it smells so good. Pork chop sandwiches. It was you are able to intercept it, and it is a code to send the Star Destroyer out to gas Anahuac.
Nothing?
Nope. Yeah, Nothing. Yeah, that's right. Nope.
I mean,
gas the
we
plant
gas
that's already Already
Gas. I
gassed.
don't want to go here.
You gotta make sure
You
it's
good?
double gassed. So that's the message just sent out.
Jawa Jimmy says unpork chop. Unpork chop sandwiches.
Reverse pork chop.
My God, that smelled delicious. That message went done running.
And I don't know a lot about computers. All right. Jawa Jimmy, he would try to send a message afterwards, be like, would he send unpork chop sandwiches?
You can.
He's gonna. Typo.
Actually, I meant no pork chop sandwiches for anyone.
Yeah, he definitely tried to send a message saying no pork chop or unpork chop.
Unpork chop.
Unpork chop sandwiches.
Classic Star Wars. Do you remember that in Rogue One when they're like unpork chop sandwiches?
I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers when we had
Pork chop
Dr.
sandwiches.
Evers on. No, I do feel like Rogue One suffered from like, oh, here's Dr. Evers on. Like, fuck, who the fuck cares? All right, Koda, is your turn. What do you want to do? I mean, the guy in front of you is incapacitated. He's knocked out.
We got Jimmy. Yeah. Can I tell what's going on with Ragissk at all?
You can hear a blaster bolt from where Zorbo is. You're right there by Ragissk, and on the far right, maybe you could hear Jimmy yelling unpork chop sandwiches. Unpork chop sandwiches. Classic Jawa Jimmy yell.
Yep. Let me just check my deck skill.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You figure out what to do. I'll be right back.
Alright. So guys, I can try and help Ragissk. I feel so bad, and I can't help you. So we have to roll a 30 to make you better, and I will miss that by more than 10, and then you'll be worse.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
That's why I was like, Jimmy's got to heal him in the first place.
Yeah, we don't have the Wookiee. So.
Oops. What I just did. What did I just roll? 96. I don't have anything that does that. I can't get to the guy that's by Jimmy though, so I'm just gonna have to try and get to him as best I can. Can't figure out what goes on there. Yeah. I don't know. Anybody else got any ideas? What are we doing?
We got
Talk
this guy over
Jordan
here.
into letting Yone roll force skills to wake up.
Yeah.
Yes, the Force Awakens.
The
Yone.
Force Awakens.
Force will awaken Yone.
I mean, that's all I'm down.
And if he says no, it's against the rules, then we'll threaten to boycott. We'll throw player strike.
Dude, I appreciate this. I appreciate the backing on this.
Maybe I could throw something at Yone here.
Does Yone have
Wake
a
up.
force point to spend?
I do. Yeah.
All right.
That'd be an interesting mechanic, Rob. That's not bad.
I think that would be an interesting mechanic that they certainly should have added in the game.
Yeah, because you could use that even like force sensitive or not. You just say like, "Hey, this puts me back in the fight at like double wounded or whatever, but still back."
Oh,
which is
using
better
a force
than
point to put you back in the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
What
bad.
do you think, brah?
Well, to be fair, you guys are just about done with the battle. Wouldn't you rather use that force point for other things?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I can't do anything. Is it like where I will wake up at the end of the battle, like
Nope, they're gonna carry you like Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh.
Okay.
We're also gonna carry one of these cloned Weekend at Bernie's, so you guys are gonna be friends.
Okay.
Actually, somebody roll 1d6.
Should Pawan do it?
Yeah, why not? Pawan, you haven't rolled in so long.
Oh, we're still playing the game, guys? Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, we are.
Dude,
And a 6.
Yone is back alive.
Ooh, 6.
You want to roll a 1. Oh, no!
I mean, if you had rolled a 1. 6, okay. Hold on, let me double check what I wrote. Well, 6, okay. Okay, what bad guys do you have left? You have this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this guy. I'm gonna try to shoot this guy with a bow and arrow because that's about all I can do. I can't
I will
get
say,
close enough.
Yone getting a 6, pretty clutch. I had a couple of nightmare scenarios for this place, but a 6 is high and good. So even though you didn't roll very much, you had a 1 in 6 chance of rolling well. What are the odds?
16.667%.
1 in 6. Alright, Alright, Koda, it is your turn after Jimmy.
Yep. Yeah, I can only get to about here. I feel like 1 arrow is about all I can shoot off. I don't think he has anything else. He's not really that good at most things. So.
Well, the good thing is it's weird and hard to dodge a bow and arrow in Star Wars.
11 to hit.
Nope.
Yep, and he still does it. Son of a gun. This is gonna get real awkward. That's all I got.
You almost hit him in the head, but he dodged out of the way at the very last minute. Zuda, it is your turn.
All right.
You got
So
this weird Adelhard who has a hole in his foot and a giant scar in his back of his head. What do you want to do?
Since the railgun would have to take a full round to reload, I'm just going to drop that at my feet, and I'm going to walk right up to him.
Let's
punch
talk.
his lights out.
Also, a Stewart rule that he made up.
Yes.
All right, punch him out with your metal fists.
Yes. Here we go. You know, I'm going to punch him twice.
Okay, so brawling. Nice. All right, so he tries to dodge the first thing. You hit by 5. Oh, I guess it should be 1 less. Whew. So you hit for 11. All right, so you punch the guy. Let's speed this up. All right, you punch him right in the stomach, and then somehow you punch him right in the thigh, and he is now incapacitated. He is down for the count.
2 rules. Master.
I'm going to roll one thing real quick.
Hold on.
Did he pee himself?
4, okay. No, honestly, this is the man who committed genocide against an entire planet. I think like seeing someone beat him up would be like a viral video. Imagine someone beating up Hitler. Like literally, this man destroyed Anahuac. The name of the sector.
The Jewel of Anahuac. I mean, maybe.
I mean, we went to Macau and met like people who were refugees of this guy's genocide. Like, I'm just wondering, like, I don't know if it's a D6. You know, maybe the video got out of someone beating him up. But to be fair, obviously, you guys know with like the stitches in the back of his head, who's not, you know, it's not.
Hold on, I need to write this in my.
Something else is wrong.
Character feats.
Do you remember when we used Rob? I found our old character sheets. We used to count down everyone we killed.
Yes.
Just do a check mark. I was like,
that's in my background.
I looked at. I have yours, Stu's, and Ben Heinetz's. And I looked at it. I was like, okay, you guys like. I was like, Stu killed 20 people. Rob killed 40 people. Bombed, like, you know, it's like bombs. And it was like Ben Heinetz, like thousands of people. I was like, how is this possible?
What was this guy's name again? Sorry, it's
Adelhard.
Adelhard.
A-D wink E-L-H-R-D-T. Hey, do you remember when we went on that Tatooine mission and you shot
Tarfen?
Yeah, what was his name?
I've got Tarfen Sith Lord.
No, it was
Bane
Malar.
Bane Malar.
That was actually awesome. We played a one-off mission where all of a sudden we're on this bounty hunter's skiff, and he's showing us around Tatooine, and then Rob's like, I'm shooting him in between his eyes. He just kills him, and you're like, okay. And then you're like, what are you going to do with the skiff? And you're like, I'm just going to park it in here and hope it's here when I come back. And the crazy thing is, I have that written down as a mission and is on our website. So what that means now is that it is Yone's turn, who was knocked out.
I don't know.
Yone, roll 1d6.
I rolled a 6. Yeah.
If you roll a 6, you just wake up.
Damn.
No, you just fart a little bit and roll over. Classic Yone.
Twinsies.
Twinsies? Guys, stop farting. We got things to do. Ragissk, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
So I can feel, or like I can hear these Inquisitors in these tanks.
Yep.
Am I getting like, what is the feel? Negative? Is it a plea for help?
It feels cold, anger? Dark. No, you feel nothing from them. But you could.
This is why you should be taking lightsabers. No,
you feel like whatever you want to do, they will do it. You feel absolute control.
I'm in control of them.
Yes. And you are also getting memories from them.
And these memories are before they were Inquisitors, or
both, but none of them are after. None of them are after like being sliced up or doing any weird shit. It's all before whatever their end time was.
I want to set them free. I want them to break out.
I mean, sure. You can try.
All right. Do it.
I mean, it isn't. Yeah, okay.
Do it. Stop whining. Are they capable? Are they capable of breaking out on their own, or do I have to break them out?
You can tell them to do whatever you want, and you have these two things that will do whatever you want.
Get out of your kid. Stop hitting yourself.
Do it.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang.
That is Jawa Jimmy. What is more Jawa
That's
Jimmy?
on our
Is it that, or is it son of a bitch, I'm in.
Do it.
I think it's Porque no los dos. Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'd like to somehow tell them to escape their pod.
All right, both of them will come out.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
I don't know if I have. I think I might be running out, so they may. Just gonna put these two.
They can be
Figure
the
it out later.
same.
I ran out of. Okay, so out of the pods, so there were 8 pods. 4 of them were curator things, and out of actually, I guess there's. To be fair, we have 2 more. Let's just do this. Out of the other 2, Ragissk, sorry, it's not actually 2. You go 4. They all come out. And Ragissk, you're getting like a lot of information about Inquisitors. This whole thing is like just flooding into your brain. What do you want to do with these 4 people who have stepped out?
I want them to
Do a barrel roll.
attack the enemy.
Damn it, that was so good.
they're all gonna just start dancing in a circle.
So, flipping around. God, that was so well timed. Troy, that was definitely you, wasn't it? That was so good.
Actually, that wasn't me that time. I think that may have been
Pawan?
David.
David?
Nope, it wasn't me.
I got nothing else to do but play with soundboards, guys.
That was perfect.
That was perfect. To do
All
a
right,
barrel roll.
What are you gonna do? Jeez.
I'm not quite sure what to do with them. I want them to defend us, but
Go ahead and roll willpower.
good old knowledge. I know
Do they
nothing.
come out of these cloning vat things with Sith armor on, or are they just completely naked, no weapons, fisticuffs?
They're definitely not just completely naked, man. This is Star Wars.
They got a robe on.
If they were.
Alright, with a 9, you can control them. Although, you roll a 6 on your special? Good lord. You rolled a 1 and a 6?
Do it.
Yeah, that's
Right.
amazing.
That's
Nope.
how I roll.
They just start running.
Away?
Yeah. But like they're like shoving things, treating people like crap.
Stop whining.
Yeah. They just start running, just shoving things, going crazy, hitting walls, yelling nonsense words like and just going nuts. Ragissk gets your babies.
Do that.
If only you had more willpower.
Rusty's runs and Ragissk's. Well,
I like how Jawa Jimmy has 5d6.
these rejects.
Ragissk rejects?
Rejects? Oh man, we've gone.
We sunk so low.
I can always take it back to the farm.
All
Just
right.
bumping
It's Jimmy's turn. What do you want to do, Jimmy?
I got a bunch of Lennies.
The guy next to you is the only thing that can actually hurt anybody.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna shoot him for real this time.
How many times? Let's talk about this.
Let's do it twice. Let's shoot him twice. Not with stun. With
Okay.
a strong blaster.
So what has I guess he has done nothing at this turn, right?
Nope. He has full dodge, but we'll see.
No, those 24 and 28. Wait, he doesn't have full dodge. He's still down to 1 die or 2 die.
He's on 1 die, so he should actually be 22. So you get him twice. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Damn! What the hell? That's so
For
bad.
3. 40 wounded. It's fine. Go ahead and roll that damage again.
I did. It was 16 and then 12.
Oh, actually, let me rewind that then. Because 16 to 9 is hit by 7, which makes it -2, which then makes that 7 versus 12, wounded twice. This guy is down for the count, ending combat because there's nobody else. Except for these crazy guys that are running away.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bah, bah.
I just think they're gonna like.
It would be
The hell did you just do?
Oh,
But these guys are like smacking the walls and just yelling like "Ah," and just yelling crazy nonsense words.
They went full Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Get down again.
I want to check to see if this thing that Adelhard popped out of is actually a turbo lift.
It is. Yeah.
All right. I go. Everyone, we need to get out of here. This thing's a turbo lift. Let's go. Oh wait, there's still that one there. He's just knocked out. He hasn't been hurt or hasn't been killed or anything. He's over by the console.
Wait, who?
Well, I still say that, but I'll throw another grenade in his direction.
Wait, who?
The one all the way at the top of the map. He's only got 2.
Oh no. He was a shell that you guys.
Oh, he was a shell.
Right. And so you see that gas in the back that discharged, and then the 4 clones came out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You know,
So we don't have to
4
worry about
bodies.
that guy. So all the other clones are dealt with.
Yep. Done.
Yep. Okay. So yes, he calls everyone else, and we got to get out of here. And he'll pick up the body of the knocked out Adelhard and secure the turbo lift.
Okay, so
And
we're
then I'll
not,
yell at
we're not in combat
up
anymore. Yeah, so
Okay.
do you guys want to do anything other than helping Yone get there, or anything else?
I'm gonna see if I can hack and find any more information, or go to the console up here to go see if I can find any more information about how to undo the code, if there's any records of anything to either find out what ship it is, how to steer it, send more information, whatever else I can find.
Yeah, so he sent out a thing saying, "Hey, pork chop sandwiches, go bomb everything." And it was a message to the Scepter to go out and do it. You have all the information now. When you were on the Dread Omen, you got the entire layout here. Here now, you have the entire layout. Basically, you're at like the master console. You can get whatever information you want. You already said pork chop sandwiches, so we'll see what happens. But
That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. So
stop all the downloading.
stop all the downloading.
I don't know. My brother's got a computer.
Computers.
Well, my brother's got a computer. We got a bunch of games on it.
Let's see. What would Jawa Jimmy want to
I'm gonna
get
say.
immediately?
So you have total access to their computers. So whatever you ask, it's going to get answered. But I'll say you have 3 questions before your turn's over, unless you want to stay here at the computer. You had these questions 3.
Leaving. I'm here now.
Is there... Wait, what? Sorry, what did you say, David?
No, I said just leave me. I live here now. I'm one with the computer.
I don't think he's interested to stay with a bunch of dead bodies. He'd rather be in his ship with all the goodies, aka junk, and Destroyticus. And he's
He
still
does
got to
love
fix
dead
parts.
bodies.
He doesn't love dead bodies. He likes
What are dead bodies? Except for like, physical or
All right,
organic
3
junk.
questions.
If anything, Jawa Jimmy's going to try to figure out if there's any other information about other activities outside of Nothawit.
Yes. He has been in contact with 4 or 5 different worlds in the Inuit sector, planning on their destruction, including destroying the new Inuit city that we helped build up. He is planning to destroy all of these planets. Although his knows about destroying these planets are undercut a little bit by the Curator making fun of him as he's planning these things out.
Let's see, what else would Jawa Jimmy want to know? He found out who else's
That's
other
one
planets
question
are.
out of 3. You have 2 more.
Can Jawa Jimmy find out the other main contacts that this character was interacting with? Like who the recent, last 5 communications were, or whatever we want to call it. Like who is he in contact with? And can he get a roster of their communication logs?
Yes. I won't name them out loud, but I will absolutely say, you can get all the contacts. And I will also say that all the contacts are, Imperials or Imperial warlords. None of them are Admiral Dalla, though.
Okay.
One more question.
Can I have more questions? No, that's not how you use the questions.
That was your question.
Exactly. If anything, Jawa Jimmy's gonna try to find out where the formula is for, or what the schematics are for all these soldiers and how we came across them. These revenants, these young Jedi-lings, whatever they are. He's like, where the hell do these things come from? Because he'd still want to know how they got here, even though Ragissk just let them loose. But he'd still want to know how they all got here.
All right, so you start reading this. So you pull up 1 out of 9,000 pages, and and it starts off with being like, I can no longer feel the Force. I need to figure out a way to find the Force, and you don't have time for this. But that's sort of that seems like the gist of it, where it's like, no, this person seems like they knew the Force, couldn't find it anymore, and the only way to do it was to control their people. And all the information is here. So if you destroy this, who knows if they can make it again?
And yeah, Jawa Jimmy will self-destruct the computer database. So all of this is now gone and only in Jawa Jimmy's hands.
Okay. Wait, is Jawa Jimmy deleting the information and moving it into his database, or is he just deleting it?
He's copying the logs of information he needs to get over, and he's going to delete everything else. So he doesn't have a copy of all the details, just of the 3 questions, right?
Okay.
Who's he in contact with? What are their plans for what locations? And how the hell did it start off with? So at least he has that information. And he's deleting everything else.
Okay, so you have 9,000 pages of personal logs from the Curator. Okay, so you guys are going to go down into the turbo lift and...
So I don't know who wants to carry Yone, and Koda would want to take this incapacitated Curator and hope that
I'm not going to carry Yone.
I mean, if Ragissk can carry Yone, or Ragissk wants to carry the Curator, but we need to tie him up.
Wait,
and maybe put a
hog tie him up.
Have to pick up Yone and say,
specialty.
Hog
not
tie.
Yone. I mean, it'd be
Tie 'em
weird if
both
we
up
just.
for fun.
Wait, say that one more time, Ragissk.
I'll tie 'em both up for fun. Do it.
I just don't know if Yone is going to appreciate the joke.
Okay, so you guys are all going to leave, but you're also going to take one of these curator bodies with you, yeah?
Yeah. I want to take him back to Dask.
Okay, here we go. Okay. As you get into the turbo lift, I'm going to say Jawa Jimmy. Jawa Jimmy, there are 4 docking bays. If you guys wanted to leave.
That's right. There's the
What's docked?
there was the military. Sorry, there was the pilots, like interceptor TIE fighters, bombers. There was the prison ships, the transport ships, and I don't remember the other 2 bays, what they were. If you gave details about the other 2 bays.
Yeah, there was the. Let's see. There was the pilot's bay. There was the reception bay. There was the junk bay, and there was the intake bay. And I'm surprised you remember that, because I was like, wait a second, I forgot I even talked about it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Because I remember you saying junk bay. No. I mean,
Yeah, it was junk. It was like it wasn't good junk here. Like, why would I find good junk in a prison?
Well, I mean, like, you put that on junk bay, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. But anyways, I'll suggest we either take the pilots, but there's not going to be big enough space. We probably, because I don't think both of anyone has really TIE fighter or bomber skills to fly those. So we should probably get one of the transport prisoner ships in the intake bay. Or the reception bay and see what's there. Actually, I would already know what's in there, wouldn't I? Because
I mean, it could have been one of your 3 questions.
Shit.
Not to mention, it's probably, like Yone can't fly a starship right now. I'm just saying. Sorry, Yone.
It's okay.
I mean, let me just clarify. Intake bay is where they intake prisoners. Pilot's bay is where they have their, like fighter pilots. Reception is where they would welcome people visiting. And junk bay is where they apparently throw garbage. So, up to you guys what hangar bay you want to go to. Or if you guys want to go to the surface. You could just go to the surface and go to the Jinx Starhawk. Also
I thought we told
options.
Blaine to take off and intercept the Star Destroyer.
You did.
Actually, we didn't tell just Blaine. We also told about a Z.
You also said something about a Z. I mean, it's like 15 minutes, so apparently,
Yeah,
each round is like 6 seconds. So who knows? But
Yeah, but we've also, Blaine was going to arrange transports for prisoners too, which means they were going to be jacking some ships for the prisoners, right?
probably.
I don't know.
Let's go contact Blaine and see where he's at.
Yeah.
We can do that, right? Yeah.
Absolutely, you can.
Blaine, where the hell are you at?
You hear more blasters in the background. It's like, I think we got about like half the prisoners free. And we're taking off from the intake bay.
Cool, we'll meet you there.
Yep, we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 Imperial prison transports, and we are sending people out now.
All right, we'll meet up with you.
Okay, you hear blaster bolts in the background, and okay, so people here who watched Andor, remember when Andor was on that prison ship?
Is it the second season or first season?
I think it's the second season.
Dang it, I haven't finished watching it.
Oh my gosh, how have you not watched it?
I haven't watched it yet. Sorry,
The best Star Wars media of, like, maybe since the original trilogy. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Yeah. Very much worth watching.
Yeah, so it looks like Blaine had broke people out, and he's trying to send them out in the ships, in the intake bay. There are 3 other bays you can go to, or you can go to that bay.
I'm assuming you want to escape with Blaine. At least that's what Jawa Jimmy would want to do.
Yeah, I mean, we know where the Jinx Starhawk's at.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can get out pretty easily.
Just ask Blaine if he's coming on the Starhawk or getting on the transport.
Cool. Okay, you guys get into the turbo lift, pop out, like, at the, let's say you guys pop out of the hangar bay where Blaine is, and you guys see, maybe a dozen dead stormtroopers, and a bunch of ships sort of taking off. So, like, think about, like, Empire Strikes Back, when Darth Vader watches the Millennium Falcon leave. So there's a bunch of ships just leaving, and Blaine's like, okay, we've got like 1,000 prisoners leaving in these like 8 or 9 ships. We have 3 other reception bays. They're all going to leave. Elaine's coming in with the TANF 6 and the Diversity. We're going to cover them, but we need our own ships. Do you want to go to reception, pilot's bay, or intake bay?
I can't fly a ship.
I can fly a ship.
I think this is more of, I don't want an NPC to control your destiny. So you tell me what you want, and you could probably fly wherever you want. Anyways, this is what it looks like. But it's double the amount of ships. Which other bays would you want to go to? Pilots, reception, junk. Or, I mean, I guess you could get on one of these.
I guess we could see what the other options are.
Yeah, if we got time, we can send the reception and see if there's any fancy ships.
All right. You want to do receptions? Reception, pilots, junk.
I say reception if we're not going to take here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Reception.
It's a whole lot of nothing.
Nothing. Wait, is that real? Yep, I planned it for nothing. That's crazy. Why did I do that? You know what? You guys are going to junk bay.
Uh-oh. Oh, what is that thing?
Wait, what?
Oh, do you think the curator came here by himself?
Oh, he didn't come to reception? Interesting.
No. You guys find a Sinar Fleet Systems transfer ship, and then on one side, a whole bunch of TIE fighters thrown up in a pile.
Well, time to go, guys.
Yep.
Okay, so assuming you guys are all getting on there, Blaine's gonna fly out on the Jinx Starhawk, and then I think what I'll do in terms of the fight over the planet, I'll roll it out a little bit, but to be fair, we had 2 ships that are derelict, so I want to roll it out, and then I think next mission, we'll do like a 15-20 minute like catch up of what happened, but you guys probably jump in this ship, right?
Yep.
Okay, so as you guys...
We all agree that Yone suffered the most for this mission, so we'll leave the ship to him.
We'll call this ship Yone's Folly. Actually,
Yone face. It should be Yone face.
It should be Sleepy Yone. Wake up, Yone.
Jawa Jimmy slapping him. Get up.
This ship is called Sleepy Yone. Wake up.
We'll call this ship the Janitor.
No one will ever know.
So, to explain things, I'm going to say, Jawa Jimmy, you got like a bunch of information out of the database. Once you guys get on the ship, I'm going to say, Jawa Jimmy, you can connect to it, get more info. What you're going to find out is that they dropped off, or this guy sort of arrived here, the Curator. And he shows up like he has no connection to the Force, and that is his main problem. So what you guys are putting two and two together is you think this guy is Sisbon was the Emperor's clone master. Maybe this was a clone of Sisbon that just couldn't connect to the Force, got thrown in. And as a way to sort of like try to connect to the Force himself, he tried to reanimate people who had a connection to the Force. And it sort of leads to a thing where Sisbon constantly says, hey, there was three of us. There was three brothers, and we were the Sorcerers of Tund. And now you're sort of like, were there really? Were there three of you? Or is that sort of what you believe now? Who knows what's true?
Oh, no.
Yeah, they were a sect of Force users who no longer exist. And the last three of them all went to work for the Empire. One of them became a warlord, one of them became a clone master, and one of them became like a propaganda person. But is any of that true? This person seems like a discarded clone that didn't work out, and he tried to rebuild an empire from here. We'll see. Anyways, you guys escape. You have the ship, and we'll see what happens overhead. I'll probably roll for it, and then we'll catch up whenever we play next time.
That's good. Thanks so much.
Yay!
That is the end of it, and we will discuss what happens to Nathawin after this, because you have potentially...
You're saying unmarked sandwiches didn't work?
Knock on wood. We'll see if not. Actually, guys, genocide. Let's start.
Yes.
Let's start.
Hold on. This is very critical. So, if we don't save Nathawin, well, before we save Nathawin, we need to sell all those shares that we have. Like, Zuda's like, as soon as they're flying away, he's like, okay, guys. Last thing, this is very important. We're all going to engage in some insider trading.
Yeah, right?
So, Jawa Jimmy's like, yes.
If we're able to save the planet, we need to sell those shares quick before anyone hears about it. If we're not able to save the planet, we're all going to become immensely rich.